All right, so if you are here because of the scholarship I posted that is happening in Cambridge University, yes, you're actually on the right place. This is MC Akonuche's TV, and this is where I have broken everything down. Just before I continue, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do wait to subscribe by the end of this video, and then comment, like, and share. You know why? When you do that, YouTube will actually be suggesting this page to people to be coming to watch for updates, because people are commenting and people are liking. Like I said, why we cannot explain in details in the other app is because you cannot do long videos there. You cannot break things down. So that's why people always encourage people to go to YouTube. When you want genuine information, go to YouTube. Leave other apps where they do content, they find money. Come to YouTube to get your genuine information. So now, this scholarship is called Mastercard Foundation Scholarship. There is one for Edinburgh, University of Edinburgh in Scotland. That one, the video is here on YouTube. You can also go and watch that one. The deadline is November 21st to 25. So you still have time. Meanwhile, this one is also Mastercard Foundation Scholarship, but it's now University of Cambridge. Cambridge University is very close to London. So you see. But the problem is that the waiver, school fees waiver, there's a fee waiver deadline for this one is 15th November. I'm posting the video 13th of November. So you have 14, I'll be 12. You have 13, 14, 15. I beg now. I beg, use this date to help yourself. Rush and do it so that you get the waiver. Now, it is for citizens in Africa and the less countries with development. So if you are from Africa, of course, majority of you are from Nigeria, so you are qualified. Now, you must have strong academic record and leadership potential, because Mastercard Foundation is mostly for people who want to help in a substantial global development and leadership program. Okay, now you must be willing to commit to give back to your community and the society. Okay, now what are the benefits? They will pay your school fees. Yes. Now, they will pay monthly living expenses. Now, visa fee, IHS surcharge, an economic return ticket from Nigeria to the UK. They will pay economy. They don't talk business class. Again, you will get induction before your academic section starts, to let you know things that you are expecting to see, that. Calm down, no, we will still go to the process, how you are going to apply. I know that's why you are here. I'm going to take you to my computer room very soon, and then I will bring out my computer system, break everything down, and you will see the way that you are going to apply. What else are you going to benefit? Timely leadership training. Based on say that they find people with leadership potential, you benefit that as well. Then they will give you support to take 3 to 6 months placement in a leading African-based organization. So you see, I say by the time when you come out, say better job already there for you based on all this qualification. Then again, you also have the ability to join the Mastercard Scholars Alumni Foundation. Do you see all the things that you stand to get if you get this scholarship or if you apply for this scholarship? So right now, I'm going to take you to my computer room. Let us dust all your document, your CV, of course, your statement of intent, your research, the way you don't do before, or even if you've not done any, your transcript. But another thing with this one is that one for Edinburgh, you don't need to get admission before you apply for the scholarship. Do you understand? But this one, you need to get admission first. It is now during the admission, that's when they will ask you, do you need funding? You will now click yes. You will now follow the process and do it and know whether you qualify for the funding. I'm going to explain everything when we get to my computer room. That is the difference. So if you are ready now, let's go to my computer room. All right, so all you have to do is to go to Google, type University of Cambridge Mastercard Scholarship. The way I have typed it here, you will see this particular one. Then you click on it. There is apply, there is eligibility, there is how to apply, there is about us, every single thing. Take your time. Let's go to eligibility first. So just make sure when you click on it, this is exactly what you are seeing. If you are not seeing this, then you are on the wrong one. Now let's look at eligibility. You must have bachelor's degree, meet the academic entry requirement of your choosing course. So depending on the course that you want to study, of course, when you click that postgraduate study course directory, you will know all courses that are available, and depending on your course will determine when the deadline is closing. I don't know if you are seeing this. Okay, now, so from here, we will now go to how to apply. You see, when you click on how to apply, you will see this. So let's just scroll down. Application for the, okay, it's just telling us when. Okay, now when you get to this place, there is a whole lot of link that I expect you to click on and read on. If you want the postgraduate course directory to check your course entry requirement, click on that first website, go through it and read. So everything that you need, make sure they know they rush this thing. Now apply for funding. Are you seeing it? You see that the waiver request is 15th of November. That's why I said you should rush immediately after watching this video, and then do well. Apply for funding. So once you do so, you will see the fund you may be eligible to choose. Depending on your course entry requirement, you'll be able to select the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship. Remember now, the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship own. Now they are telling you, anyway, when you go there, you will definitely see it. Now they will tell you when you have to complete and submit your application. Department will select successful applicant. They will tell you all these things. They know they rush this, Nigerians, I know we don't have patience. You need to calm down. You need to follow this thing one after the other. I will give you the skeleton. You will go and add the flesh. Do not be deceived. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. So just calm down. If I were you, I mean, in the next 2 hours, you can bring out your time and do all of this thing and then get them done and be successful. Now, after receiving an offer from the Mastercard Foundation School Program, you will have up to 31st July to submit any outstanding document. So you see, you have time about that. Okay. Now, I think the next thing I'm going to show you now in this place is, before we go to how to apply, let's go to, there's something I want to show you guys. International qualification, English. Just calm down. So let's put Nigeria now. Just wait. Let's put Nigeria so that you find out. Scrolling to Nigeria. Scrolling. Where is Nigeria? Okay, this is M. We'll get to N. Okay, that's Nigeria. Now, I know most of you are from Nigeria. Most of my followers or people here are Nigeria. So now let us see what they have to say about the qualification if you are from Nigeria. They say you must have bachelor degree awarded in any federal university, state or private. Now what did they talk? And say you go get 2-1. Now what did they talk? Whether na second class upper or second 2-1. Did they get? Okay, so second class lower na 2-2, Abi. Okay, so now let's now get to how to apply. Check your application deadline. And I told you guys that deadline depends on the course. So you see, there was one website I showed you people when we started into my computer room. If you click this university fund, then that's where you see the fund. All over those websites, there were about 4 of them. That is where you will click to find out courses that you want to do. And that from that course, they will tell you when the deadline is approaching. So that is how you got to know. So how to apply. So let's now go here now. At the end of the day, you will now click on how to apply. Of course, you have to see this. See, this will be like pen, all these places. Now, look at all the things required. You need reference, you need transcript, you need CV, you need English language test result, personal statement, and research proposal. But you must not have research proposal, and you must not have IELTS first. Just apply. You still have time to even write for the English exam. So when you click on application portal, you need to make registration. You cannot log in because you've not registered before. So if you have registered before, you put your email and password. So go to right hand side, click on register here. When you click there, you will now put your email address, create a password. Now, once you have created it, you will tick all those, I confirm this, I confirm that, I confirm that. They will now send you an email a link to confirm your email and for you to progress in your application in this email that you have supplied here. The University of Cambridge would like to send you information mail that if you want it, you say yes. If you don't want it, you say no. So this is exactly what happens. So once you get to this point, they must have sent you an email. This is where they're telling you the kind of password you should choose. Anyway, that one, now your business. So after creating it, it is from there you will now click on that link and start applying. Good luck, guys, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.